residents in low-lying areas in Limpopo and Mpumalanga have been warned to be on high alert for heavy rains there. That's as remnants of the cyclone are expected to hit two provinces. Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona is in Limpopo for us, tracking the story. She joins us now live. And Zikhona, I understand that you actually with holiday makers who had traveled to Limpopo and have been warned about what might take place. What have they told you about their experience so far?
This morning we were with holiday makers who have booked into one of the areas here in Limpopo, and they were warned by their hosts that they may have to be evacuated pending the news that the cyclone, or remnants of the cyclone, may hit parts of this province. We are currently, though, in Chakuma, a low-lying part of Chakuma that is prone to flooding. In fact, just last week, this area was hit by heavy rains, resulting in flooding of people's homes. It is situated next to a river, so people here are actually very scared, even though we are told that the cyclone has weakened. My weather app tells me that Toyando is likely to be hit by 50% chances of rain at around 1 o'clock this morning. The clouds are beginning to gather above us. They are starting to be pregnant, so it's not clear yet what will happen, rather. But people here say they live in constant fear whenever it rains, because it does result in flooding here as well as damage to their homes. But to talk to me more about their preparations, because residents have prepared for any eventuality, is one of the residents here, Pathu Ravele. If you can just talk to us, what do you know about the Cyclone Freddy? What have you heard?
Okay, sorry, awenga lo mara rochu wangori nangole chikoda Freddy. Awuna sina rangeta zone ngori neri mulamboni. Awuna sina rangeta zone nangodi mwazo kule Freddy lichikoda. So mari awenga lo mara awuna sina rangeta zone rochu wapezi. Ore zoite ya last week izinga deba zoite ya nazwino.
And then just walk us through what happened last week.
Okay, last week is no vula ya. It was Saturday early around 2 o'clock. Aba uma depezi hapa noni hote. Aba umulambo pezi hapa noni hote. Uchikoto umulambo so rafuanga bo ma 4 ya madaucha araba ko choma ube ya masaga hapa noni uremadi asa ngo jana eclipse ngori oba ko jana hote nga hapa noni so watch ba umulambo uchikoto hote hapa noni au jana uma defense hapa noni hote even namsirabe so ko dwara ngo masaga futhi karabe ya kamse aguma hapa noni so uri mulambo lo kidange no usijene nduni bakozibona ujena so wajana nanga ngumnduni thundu zote zochinyala nga ngumnduni ngamadi so namsirabe dizorudo ite ya mini size cyclone ichikoda uchoba dumbo mazikule ngore lilo pa ngore ya tutu mulana tanga udori mulambo hari zitanga ardibizo ruku tuite me marocho waru
And then you say you don't know what you're going to do, but how are you feeling? Are you scared?
Yes, rochuwa ngamanda rochuwa yes rochuwa yeah
alright
rochuwa dumbo mazikule lino kuda ngore kolifali kwambiwa kazi social media kazi radio mara rochuwa yeah.
What would you like to be done to help these residents here, your community members, because this is an ongoing thing?
Sutuzima ga tusa zone bane banga kono rutusa una mulambo apala madi aba kova mulamboni pasinyana pala so banga so kubona ngare araba ngari nyagala TLB ya dayagwa madi ya damavu adanga ngeno dani mulambo kono bona ndere wayangange kana bari patela guba like isini gubala matombo weta like isu to draka so yes bari patela gubala matombo lari ila mola at least comes from the time abatebela mulambo ngange asya dangeno midini uko nyage ya TLB apala ni kana zezo bata na guba madi akono to so asya dangeno midini ngora akori yes,
That's Pathu Ravele, one of the residents here. So many of the homes in this area actually have these sacks just outside their homes or around the home to protect them from the rain or to try and prevent water from going into their homes. But she's explaining just last week, this area, after the heavy rains, their homes were damaged inside her home. She's also shown me some of the appliances that aren't working in her house as a result of the flooding that happened last week. But she says that she's heard on the radio about the cyclone, but she hasn't heard anything official from authorities. They are scared as community members because for them, when it rains, it is a time of fear. But they're particularly scared about this one because there's also information going on social media. So I think they want more information because they live next to a riverbank, as I've mentioned. So her desire is to have officials build a wall to separate this community from that river so that when it rains, they don't find that they are living in fear or that their homes could be damaged. But I've seen a lot of houses here. They've been showing me the level at which the water came to last week in terms of damaging their homes. So today, they're saying they await for any eventuality. They don't know what's going to happen. We have heard reports, as you mentioned, that the cyclone has weakened, but for them, it's still an uncertain time because whether it hits hard or not, their homes will still be hit.
Yeah, without a doubt, part we're adding there to calls for more proactive measures to be put in place rather than reactive steps. Zikhona, Tshona, live to us there from Okado in Limpopo. Thanks very much indeed.